Body kits have evolved a lot since the simple fender extensions first seen decades ago. Nowadays, they can be fully custom exotic cars, built to outperform nearly every other vehicle on the road at half the price. What started as a simple way to improve the design of your ride has now evolved into a full body makeover, transforming used exotics and sports cars into modern art masterpieces. Zedro Motors is one of the standout brands selling extreme redesigns at a pretty reasonable price. Their first model, the Notorious, was a relatively simple rebody kit designed for the Infiniti G37. It had custom headlights, 22-inch wheels, a leather interior, and a fresh exterior design, which a lot of people compared to the Lykan Hypersport. We've covered this build in the past. I think it's a great way to upgrade your ride without spending a fortune. But while the Notorious is an excellent entry-level kit that's very eye-catching and great in many ways, the G37 that it's based on sadly doesn't produce a ton of power. Only 380 horsepower from a 3.7-liter V6 after a tune. Yeah, that's way less than the exotic sports cars it's designed to look like. Which is exactly why the Lebanon-based bodykit brand has made some major changes for their newest model. The Zedro Trifecta debuted in June 2021, sporting a unique design that separates it from the Notorious and from the competition. From the images released so far, we can see a chiseled front fascia with aerodynamic hood vents and a 3-part gloss carbon splitter. The side is dramatically highlighted by an upward sloping shoulder line contrasted with a set of gill-like curves leading into an intake on either side. It has a lot of form to it, but it's also functional. The back is more open, with massive cooling grills, hexagonal vents, and our first real hint at the base of this build. Just like the taillights, the Trifecta's chassis is based on the first-generation Audi R8. And this marks a massive improvement in performance, not just the looks, over the Notorious. The R8 may be over a decade old by now, but it shared its platform with the legendary Lamborghini Gallardo and was offered with a 4.2-liter V8 or a more powerful 5.2-liter V10. And this variant produced up to 525 horsepower, helping the R8 accelerate from 0 to 60 in just 3.2 seconds and reach a top speed around 200 miles per hour. That was extremely impressive back in the day when the R8 debuted, and it's still incredible today. I've driven more recent versions of the R8, and it's definitely a powerful competitor to top supercar brands. Plus, the Trifecta should meet, if not exceed, these performance benchmarks. All right, let's give it a little acceleration here. I mean, what really else is there to say? It's everything I expected and then some. The original R8 was offered with both an automatic and gated manual transmission, as well as the aforementioned V8 and V10. The Trifecta is a fully customizable build, so not only can you select the color and interior trim you want, but you can also use whichever version of the R8 you prefer. Best of all, the starting price is just $85,000. Now, since the Trifecta was released so recently, there's not too much media or statistics out on it yet, which is why this video is so much shorter than usual. But I figured why not finish off by giving my personal opinion on the body kit, since I've been following this brand for a few years and have a lot of experience with other kits and affordable exotics on the market. The Trifecta looks like a massive improvement over the Notorious, which seems to have had pretty good build quality but a slightly outdated design and, well, subpar performance. The R8 makes for a great foundation to build on, so that already gives the Trifecta an edge over the Notorious and other competitors. The design is also really unique, and it gives you a lot to look at, but not in a cluttered or exaggerated way. The few complaints I have are that the rear decklet design looks very difficult to mount a wing on, and there's been no mention of a convertible version to be offered yet. But hey, who knows what the future may hold for Zedro Motors. The brand has grown a lot recently, and I can't wait to see not only how the Trifecta turns out, but also what they have planned next. And hey, if you want to learn about other affordable exotics and body kits, you can check out the playlist linked on the screen right now. Remember to subscribe as well if you enjoyed the video, and most of all, thanks for watching.